Hey y'all, what's up? You are now in tune to TNS Bosses Inc. YouTube channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this page. It is off the chain.
Okay. What's up? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another TNS Bosses Inc. Hope y'all having a good day today. Back with another video for you guys. Right now, of course, like always, I got the boss with me. Boss, say what's up to the people.
Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just here with the info and we're trying to give it to you guys. Now, hopefully, you guys holding strong. Put y'all stuff on the ledger because July and August is about to be busy, man. So hopefully, you guys doing that thing.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's reaching out to us and stuff like that, asking questions on the crypto classes. That's in journal. We're trying to get out information that we need. But last week, well, 3 days ago, I guess I put an emergency video out about XRP and everything, about XRP shortened. So we're gonna go over that right now. But let's get through some news right quick. As you can see, boss, we have Michael. We have your boy Michael. Who was via 5 links, but his account got hacked. But y'all can go give him a follow. But it says this right here. He says that 165 million XRP again transfer around several exchanges in unknown wallet in a matter of minutes. So you have 165 million XRP transfer from several exchanges in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
What is going on? And also what he put out was this right here, was that XRP network had just hit a huge milestone. The amount of equal addresses currently interacting on the network has exceeded 247,000 in just the 4-hour window. This is the highest spike record since February 2020. So basically what it is, like I said, guys, is that XRP is moving. It's the reason why all this XRP is moving around, boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So
I mean, I guess they basically setting up shop. Like, whether it's like, they stopped selling to the exchanges since 2019. So I guess everybody just gearing up, getting ready, make sure they got their XRP, you know what I'm saying? And so when the light switch get flipped, everybody is ready to go. That's the only thing that I'm just coming up with. I don't know if it's a sure thing, but that's what I'm thinking. That's why they doing it.
So like I say, guys, trying to pay attention, watch the videos if you get time. Like most people be working a lot, so they don't get time to pay attention to the space. But that's why we're here to show you guys information. But at the same time, like I say, all these XRP is moving, and these accounts is people, XRP accounts, XRP ledger accounts is start to create more accounts. So you know what that means. The more people you have, the less XRP you're gonna have. Especially these people is buying a lot of XRP. So y'all gotta understand, if you're in the game right now, if you're still sitting on like XRP, you accumulate more. This is why I'm saying this. So let's see what it is. I'm not gonna play this with Gary Gensler, but there's your perspective. Just go ahead and give him a follow. Says this right here is that number one, Ripple stopped selling XRP on the secondary exchange Q4 2019. That's what the boss just said. Number two, 2020, Ripple announced a buyback of XRP secondary market, meaning that Ripple was buying back XRP on the secondary market. You see, number three, Ripple enter a lending with XRP credit line funds and global payments. Number four, Jed McCaleb sell out of 9 billion XRP. And number five, is retail being phased out, meaning that, guys, is let me go number six. Number six, the SEC used the Reeves test. So I'm gonna talk about number five a little bit. Is this right here? I'm gonna ask the boss too. Is retail people like me and you, not accredited investors, getting phased out? Do you think they're getting phased out, boss?
Absolutely. And that's not even the last of it, because even when if XRP go to $3, $5, $10 tomorrow, you know how much people is going to sell? A
Yeah.
lot of people are going to sell. So absolutely, people getting phased out here. You know, and you got to think about it too. You have some people that bought at 100, and that's just an example, and they sold at 50. You know, just to cut their losses. You know, so those people got
Mm-hmm.
phased out. You got some people when the price appreciated, they sold. So those people got phased out. You got some people that lost their wallet, their passphrase, so they got phased out. You know, you got some people that got scammed and hacked. So that, you know what I'm saying? You got people that don't even remember their password. So they
Yeah.
got phased out. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of phasing out going on, boss. A lot.
And then you got when you go on a Zoom wallet, you got some XRP toolkit. You got some XRPs on hold. You know, they hold some of
Right.
your XRP. And then them two, if you've
Mm-hmm.
been looking at our videos, they burning XRP all the time too. See, so this is what's going on, guys. You have to know what you're holding. So let's go over the numbers. I put out a video saying it's a limited XRP. You know, it was Mercy video.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna be too many of those right there because y'all gotta understand is that, you know, once they run out of XRP, Ripple is not going into that what you call that, boss?
We talking about a secondary market.
No, they're not going to they little stash. They ain't going into that 40 billion stash they got
Oh, that
reserved.
escrow.
They ain't going to the escrow to get that thing out unless they need to sell it to the banks or something like that.
But
When I,
remember, every month Ripple has $1 billion that gets dished out, not to the secondary market, but a lot of people saying it to the central banks every month. So last month, I guess that billion, I don't know what happened with that billion. That billion went right back to the escrow. It ain't go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened during that time, but that billion went right back to him, man. So, you know, not only they buying shares, but I don't think they dishing it out. So I don't
Yeah,
know. They trying to hold on to it so they become their own central bank. I don't know
yeah,
what's going on, dude. But whatever it is, like I said, we know something is coming up. We know something is happening, man. And I talk to people, especially our close friends, man. You know, some people they look like they about to throw in a towel and they about to give up. I'm like, dude, you just got here.
yeah,
You know, it's just like me. We've been here 5, 6 years, 6.5, but you have people that's been there 10, 11 years. It's
yeah.
something that's going to benefit everybody. So you really can't give up. You can't get frustrated. You just take it, lock it on ledger, and just go about your business. Just, you know, and one day you're just going to wake up and it's going to be life changing. So all that frustration, you're just going to forget about it.
It's not going to matter. You cross that finish line, you know, it's not going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You put your feet in the water. Anyway, like I say, boss. So let me ask the boss this. So this is the little chart we have of the XRP liquidity chart. You know that I know you probably seen 123 legit ID. Focus this. So now, guys, I got this up because y'all gotta understand this. You know, some of you guys think y'all could just buy XRP just off back. You can't get it on Coinbase. So, boss, you can't get it
Mm-hmm.
on. Can you get XRP on Upbit?
Not that I know of. I don't want to give the people the wrong answer, but not that I know of.
You can't get XRP on Upbit, Kraken, Binance. Can't buy it. Big.
Kraken is being investigated right now
Mm,
by you know what I'm saying? They being investigated right now. So I'm 1,000% sure you can't get it on Kraken.
can't get it on Kraken. You
Can't
see
get it
them?
on Kraken.
So you got Big True.
BitTrue, I'm gonna say yes, but you can't just go and plug your debit credit card on there. You have to buy an asset, convert it, and find a pairing. But it's been so long because remember, guys, I've met my goals months. So honestly, I don't really know what's going on right now, but I just know a lot of the exchanges are locking up your assets. So I'm gonna just say no to every one of them, boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say no to every one of them because of the fact that you know they locking up your assets. Like you really can't, you know what I mean? If you already got it, cool. But if you go and buy it right now, I don't think you can take it off it. So I'll say no. I'll say no.
So you see what I'm saying? So like crypto.com, you can't buy XRP. Like I said, big track, big fan, Coin One. If we talk about in the United States, Big step, you can't. The only way you go buy XRP is on Uphold. Coinbase, you can't. Binance USS, you can't. You can't buy your XRP.
When Coinbase stopped listing XRP, Crypto.com did the same thing too at the same time.
Yep. So, guys, you can put this in perspective. You can't buy XRP on none of these exchanges except Uphold and Big Truth. You got to convert it. You see now. You see down here only less than 11.3% of XRP supply available. That's for 6,175 million XRP available right now. You see in escrow they got it locked in right now 45.5 billion in escrow, circulating 54 billion. See, y'all gotta understand. Now, if this is on the exchange that you can buy it, the retail buy it. Now, you see that right now is Uphold only have 18 million. You see? Now, and this was like 3 days ago, I seen the post that they pulled the Uphold wallet again. People was panicking. And now they say Uphold only have 3 million, just a little bit over 3 million XRP left on their wallet. So if you're not savvy, like I tell people, if you're not tech savvy, if you don't know what you're doing, and Uphold's the only way you know how to get XRP, if you don't know how to, like the boss say, pair like XLM or USDT to XRP on Big True and convert it, if you don't know how to do that, when Uphold run out, I don't know how they're going to get it, because I don't know they was getting for Jake McCaleb, or they was getting from, I don't know. Or they're gonna buy from the exchange.
McCaleb, it's been speculated that he was selling to the central banks.
So if he's selling to the central banks, and then that's another thing too, guys. I gotta understand. This dude was selling it to the central banks. Don't you want an asset that the central banks is buying it? And there's only 18 million left, or 3 million left. One of them, I don't know. But imagine there's only 3 million left. You see? So you have to buy, man.
Yeah. But let me clarify too, Bob. I know I said no to all the exchanges. Yes, you can get it at Uphold. Yes, you could probably get it on BitTrue. But I said no because once you buy it, you can't take it out. So in my mind, it's like you never bought it. Because what happened if the exchange crashed?
That's why you got to get your ledger.
Because at right now, I don't want to put FUD into people or whatever, but it's kind of too late, man. Like, it's just like, because right now they're making it harder and harder to get it. I don't know if I'm being, I don't know, but you buying an Uphold, you just gotta wait 60 days, or now you can't. I don't think you can take it out at all.
Yeah, only if you pay with your debit card, you can take it out right away.
Well, people just got to get to it, man, because like I said, it's crunch time. It's crunch time, and when we had this channel up since February, you see what I'm saying? So all these videos and all this time, if people had a little savings, if they had a little bit of money, we're not financial advisors, they should have been buying, because one thing that me and the boss have always done, if a news come out, we whatever it is we got to do, we do it. We don't just wait. We don't waste time. We don't procrastinate. You see what I'm saying? Because we know each and every day it's getting harder, and it wasn't going to be as easy as it was. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to discourage people. Go ahead and do what you need to do. But in my mind, it's like you can't buy it. Because even on BitTrue, when you do the conversion, I don't even know. Like I said, I haven't been buying. I do have a little bit of cash to get some, but I haven't been buying. But I don't even know, once you do buy it on BitTrue, if you can take it off the exchange. That's why I'm saying no. So I'm trying to clarify it, because I don't want people to be confused, thinking that they can't get it at all. You can still take that chance and go get it, but it's up to you.
Well, yeah, I gotta take that chance, guys. The time is ticking. The time is ticking. Especially they sue. Like I said, they were trying to get on KuCoin. When you get on KuCoin, they going to KuCoin now. So y'all understand what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, man. This thing is crucial. So you want to play around and you just getting in the space. If you got some cash, man, you need to talk to wife, husband, whatever. Take that chance, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because me and the ball taking that chance. No, we're not financial advisors, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna prove it to y'all right now. Let's get into it, man. Remember this. Remember this right here is that If you look closely, we're going to be talking about this. We talk about the Swift network, and with the Swift network, we already discussed already that Swift network handles $5 trillion per day, are giving about 250 business per year, about 1.25 quadrillion dollars a year. You
Yep.
see, guys, this is the Swift network. The Swift network. I'm putting emphasis on the Swift network. Then you see the Swift messages direct transfer nearly let me highlight it, nearly 5 trillion worldwide each day. You see that? 5 trillion worldwide each day, the Swift network. But let's hear what this guy got to say about the Swift network.
We're talking about adoption of cryptocurrency, guys, in the traditional financial system. I mean, Swift, as most of us know, really is kind of all the money from a payments messaging standpoint. To start having cryptocurrencies integrated, which is 100% what's happening here. We can see ISO 24165 is 1,000% crypto assets integrated into the traditional financial system. You can even delve even deeper and say that it's basically going to be utilized, this digital token identifier. It's just one of the building blocks that's going to be utilized to upgrade the plumbing of the entire financial system as we know it right now. We can see XRP up here. We know, top 100 assets, but they're going to be looking for highly liquid assets to bridge. This appears to be more of kind of a bridging mechanism to me without necessarily having to touch or settle an XRP, which I know is going to be interesting for people to think on. I know that a lot of it's, XRP will be the settlement mechanism. And these non-deliverable forwards, I think, is what Swift is pretty much doing here for illiquid corridors, or potentially to hedge, or potentially to gain exposure to digital assets that can potentially bridge between two different corridors in a foreign exchange transaction more efficiently. So massive, 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 massive information here.
So he talking about this Swift network. When they mean by settlement, like settle balls, like settle funds, what do they mean by settling funds?
Basically, let me see how I can put this, boss.
Basically, they settle funds. We showed you guys about settling funds. Is that, like I say, you see that the money that they sending cross border through the messaging system with the Swift network. You talk about $5 trillion that they're gonna be turning XRP into that and sending XRP over there as a bridge currency, and then they convert the XRP back to any CBDC that their country already established in the central banks. You see, so y'all gotta understand that is a lot of money. That's for XRP got to be at a higher price. So
I mean, we sorry for the long thought. I just had to think it through. But we already know that. We already know that XRP is a currency. Okay, that's the CFTC already claimed that. They paid a low fine. We already know it's a currency. Swift handled about 5 trillion. 5 trillion a day. And we already know that 10% of that is $1,200. And that's on the low end. Okay. So we already know that Swift has no choice but to use XRP. So whatever it is that they're going to do, whether it's changing from the US dollar to the yen, to the Swift, to the franc, to the Chinese yuan, to the euro, XRP got to be that bridge. Okay, so I'm guessing settling funds is taken from, I'm not sure, I'm not 1,000% sure. Don't quote me. So whatever the conversion of the currency is, I guess that's what it is. That's what I'm thinking it is. But if I'm incorrect, I'm gonna do my research. In the next video, we're gonna answer that question, boss.
Yeah. So, but just don't take our word for it. Like I say, I always try to remember this video right here. that we this video that we showed already, going back to memory lane, this video right here. Let's take this guy for it. He's worked with Swift.
So we did speak earlier where you mentioned that it's not necessarily about replacing Swift, it's about complementing it. So let's get some more information on this.
Okay. I used to work for Swift. I was Swift for 20 years, so Swift is flowing through my veins. Swift is the preeminent messaging system for the financial industry, which covers, say, payments, FX, trade, in terms of securities, etc., Nostra reconciliations, etc. What we're looking with the crypto, though, is where Swift would have a store and forward system for most of its payment transactions, where you need service level agreements that in a certain time I will do something if the payment turns up at a certain time during the day. Here we're looking at the new network styles which allow instant, real-time movement to the funds and visibility of those funds as well. So we would not have a situation where banks need to come back to you and say, have my funds arrived? It's 3 days later. I need to find out or find query messages moving around the network. There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace Swift. Ripple is one of the complementary networks which is going to allow those institutions who need real time to make use of that. And I think we're also seeing that Swift are changing their network capability so that real time will be a possibility as well. But we may also see Ripple XRP moving across the Swift network as a currency when we're perhaps using something like FX.
So we did speak earlier.
There you go, boss.
Guess he better explain it than I ever could. You see what I'm saying? So he better explain it. And you know the thing is, Huval, while you was playing that video, I was thinking, even if crypto never came around, the company Ripple never was created, and they using the currency XRP, Swift would have to do something to better handle all that transaction moving through the system. Because all this time it was too slow, and it was just too much fees, and Nostra Vostro, the money had to be in this account, and a lot of account had to be pre-funded, and that's the only way it would work. At some point, Swift would have to be doing something to get better. But thank God, Ripple came along and they used an XRP, and XRP is kind of handling that problem for them. But at some point, I think without crypto, it would have to get better, because I don't think nobody want to be waiting days for their money, and then and it's taken, and it's what's the word? And you got to be paying all them fees for it, So I think at some point it would have to get on board with something that would make them process money faster.
So people, y'all understand, like, that's why I put the emphasis on Swift network. The man just said that it's going to compromise Swift network, Ripple, and they're going to use XRP for the currency for settlement to send across borders. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all understand what's going on is that we just went the numbers, $5 trillion a day. So what, like you say, what price of XRP got to be that to transfer $5 trillion a day all over the world? And then what he said, boss, that I caught was that, it just like on the side, excuse me. But once they see that this thing's really working really good, we're going to put this in full time. Instead of 10%, we're going to put this in full time because it's really working really good. You see what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying, guys. They're supposed to be going live, right? This November. The ISO 20022 supposed to be going live. Mm-hmm. So, what if they, this is me just speaking, what if they, like he just said, complementary the XRP, and they just, just doing 10% first to see how taking the transactions, the volume and stuff like that. And they already doing a lot of volume, but what if, in the US or whatever, this lawsuit over, Guess what? They're doing just 10%, and you seeing how the price go. And let's say it go to $10, boss, or $50, and they just only using 10% of XRP for transactions. You see, and like you say, then a lot of people is going to sell, and what's going to happen is a lot of retail people, they're going to pick that bad boy up because they see what's going on. And number two, don't be fooled because Uphold only had 18 million. Y'all gotta understand, these people were spending billions of dollars on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was at $40,000, $50,000. They were spending billions of dollars on Bitcoin. Y'all gotta think about it. XRP sitting at, like I say, 37 cents right now. We're talking them for spending like 50 million just to buy all that XRP up to cut out the doggone retail investors. I mean, not retail investors. We're taking the United States of America, printing money, you know what I'm saying, and just buy all the XRP up. What's stopping us from doing that? So my question, because I'm gonna let the boss go ahead and end it off. My question is to you guys is this right here: do you want to take that chance? Do you want to see what happened? Or you want to be the head of the game and borrow as much XRP as you can? So just in case this thing do what it do, you are already in a good spot. The boss just told y'all that this man was selling his stuff to the central banks. Why not buy the asset that's selling their stuff to the central banks? That's all I got to say, boss. Go ahead, boss. On you.
I mean, remember, that hypothetically speaking, that 10% that came out, it was just an example, just, the numbers. Like, they were saying that if XRP just take 10% of the whole SWIFT stuff, the whole, the 5 trillion a day to 1.24 quadrillion a year, it will be 1,200. But remember, Ripple was trying to put it down in the universe. They came out and say that. They said that, and they trying to move all of the money. So with them trying to move all that money, it can't be at a low price. We know that. The numbers prove that. You see what I'm saying? So whenever saying that this whole lawsuit is over with, I'm gonna just stick to it, boss. I really believe that this thing is just gonna shoot up to whatever price that is supposed, and it's gonna be overnight. It's going to shoot up. It can't be at a low price. So based on the numbers.
So price prediction right now. Exclusive right here. Price prediction right now, balls. You said XRP is going to shoot up overnight to what price?
I'll say September.
September.
I'll say September. Because these boys gotta settle, boss. It's not looking good for them, dude. It's just embarrassing, man. So you really want to take that chance to go to summary judgment? You're going to lose, and you got John Deaton with over 70,000 XRP holders. You really want to take that chance and let the judge decide on that stuff? And if you lose, you can't come back and just take, and just go after any other crypto companies. Why not just settle when you still have that power? So I'll say September, $1,000, ball. I'm speculation.
Final. That's final.
$1,000, boss.
September, $1,000 on record.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I heard September. The boss say XRP $1,000 in the middle of September, end of September.
End of September. Because there's so much stuff happening in September.
So the boss said $1,000 September. So where you at? So until next time, guys, collect your XRP, get it up. You know what I'm saying? It's crunch time. So till next time, TNS Bosses Inc., we out of here.
All right, thank you for watching TNS Bosses Inc. If you like the content displayed, don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button ASAP.